Hey guys, it's JT and welcome back to another episode of Doki Literature Club. Sayori's not doing so great, so we're gonna be a good friend.
You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the word decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
No, Sayori. Now I understand why she liked the sad words when making poems. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, JT.
It's a trap. Sorry, I had to.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Oh god, she actually does have depression. Game devs, take notes. This is how you write a character with depression. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, JT? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Same.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Oh god, I hate having to read this.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having to spend it on me?
Girl, you need to listen to some Citizen Soldier. Like, they got good music. Like, come on.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
Jeremy, I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I'd have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. I'd have played Citizen Soldier non-stop. Come on, man. That's why I'm your friend. All I had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, okay?
Never understand why it's so hard to say I'm not okay.
Why did you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
It's not wasted effort.
I don't want to be cared about.
Okay, that's a twist. I have not heard someone with depression say that.
It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
I hate this. You're right that I don't understand. When actually I do understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, so except that tongue, god damn it. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, except I do fully understand your feelings, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, JT, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Oh god. Quit sounding like me. Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish.
No, you're not. Sayori.
That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. No, you don't!
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Hug.
Everybody needs a hug.
GT.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I made friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
JT.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. Excuse me. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. JT.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Oh boy. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you'll have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Jeremy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, JT. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain.
Oh God, stop. No. I mean, that line's also kind of metal, but... Oh, it's just sad now.
But your hugs are so warm.
At least I'm good at hugs.
And that's really scary too.
No. I'm getting mixed signals here. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, except it's easy for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Well, that was depressing. Oh God. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit our house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Okay. Yuri? Oh, she's here. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it, especially since I have barely any common sense myself. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything that I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure we'll be fine. I take Yuri into my room. Oh man, you have a TV? Oh man. Oh, TV and a computer. Oh. This room's better than mine. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned up before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do so. And I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Also, in real life, I'm kind of also, I like to organize stuff. While I do enjoy cleaning, I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! Oh, no! Oh, is that... Oh. Uh-oh. Protagonist. What are you doing? I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I don't want to know what's in there. God, why? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. The drawer's empty anyway. It's just, don't touch my stuff. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's just something I like about you, actually. Is that so? Oh, sorry. That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Excuse me. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Ooh. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Hell yeah. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a wooden bat to smack someone with. No, it's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are we with aromatherapy? I know of it. Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Wait, what was that third one? It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout God damn it! Begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Why am I so bad at this? I'm not dyslexic, I swear. Wow, that smells wonderful. It's really, really filling up the room. Yes, this is the deadly neurotoxin. What kind of mood is that one for? Death? No. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? And we're going to continue this conversation next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. That's all the time I got for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to, it's entirely up to you. And I shall see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.